Welcome back to the Delaware Way. We are joined by our good friends, Gene Peacock, director of the Brandywine Zoo, and Matt Halterman, who is an educator at the Brandywine Zoo, and that is...
This is a Chilean rosehair tarantula. Her name is Fiona.
Fiona?
Fiona, yep.
Now, tarantula, they're venomous, right?
Yes, they do have mild venom depending on the size of the spider, but like most animals that are venomous, the venom is either for getting food or defense.
And so if you were to scare her,
she would bite. She would probably try to escape first. So in Fiona's case, she's one of our program animals at the zoo. So she's used to being held, she's used to being out in the public, so she's a pretty mellow tarantula as far as tarantulas go.
But she can bite. I'm asking these questions because I'm wondering whether I'm going to...
Any animal with a mouth can bite, but she's used to being handled.
Okay.
But if a tarantula were to get you, it would be pretty painful.
Am I allowed to handle her, or are you worried
about
that?
Well, one of the things about tarantulas is some people actually can have allergic reactions to the hairs on their legs.
Mm-hmm. And you wouldn't know that.
You wouldn't know it if you've never handled one, so we wouldn't want you.
Yeah, I don't want to test it either. I was actually kind of hoping you were going to say no, so I love that there's a reason why I shouldn't be able to handle that.
A lot of people don't realize that about tarantulas, is that you can have that allergic reaction. It's similar to people with bee stings. Some people get stung by a bee, it doesn't bother them. Other people, they break out in hives, swell up, and in some cases you can go into anaphylactic shock. So you just don't know if you've never handled a tarantula or not, if that's going to be the case.
That's good to know.
But it's not that common. But it's better to be precautious.
Where are they found?
They're in South America. Spend a lot of time in the arid regions of South America.
Not in the United States, not even down in the Southwest?
Not particular this kind of tarantula. We do have other types of desert tarantulas in the U.S.
And is that a big tarantula?
I honestly would consider this like a small to medium size. You have ones that can get about the size of a dinner plate.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, are they more venomous? Are they more dangerous?
They have a larger quantity of venom, but the toxicity of their venom can vary depending on the species.
You have a great event coming up at the zoo. Talk about it.
Oh, okay. We're getting ready to put tickets on sale for our brew at the zoo, and that is the last Friday of September. And it's an event. It's the largest fundraiser we do for the zoo, and it's where we have local restaurants come out and provide food. The local microbreweries bring beverages, and
it's all you can eat and all you can drink when you get in,
all
right?
you can drink, and you get to come to the zoo after hours and have a lot of fun.
And this is one of your big events of the year.
This is the biggest fundraiser of the year. It usually comes close to or sells out at 500 people. We cap it. So get your tickets early. You can call the zoo to get your tickets, and ask for our folks in our zoo society who do a great job.
Can they get tickets online?
They haven't got the online set up yet. They do sell them online, but if you want to get the early tickets, you can call and ask to speak to our special events person, and they can get you hooked up with tickets.
Why don't you give us, do you know the phone number so we can put it up?
Yeah, it's 302-571-7788 is the zoo number, and then just ask for special events that you want brew at the zoo tickets.
And what's the date one more time?
It's the last Friday in September. I can't remember exactly what the date is.
And you'll be selling the tickets through the summer, and you said you cap it at 500 because this is so popular.
We cap it at 500. Every year it's gotten more and more popular. Last year we were very close to a sellout. So we encourage people to get tickets early. If we don't sell out, there will be limited numbers available at the door, but they're a little more if you wait to the day of the event.
And what's her name again?
This is Fiona.
And she's been great. So that's wonderful, and thank you for not allowing me to touch her. Gene Peacock, the director of the Brandywine Zoo, Matt Halterman, who is an educator at the zoo, and Fiona.
Correct.
That wraps it up for the Delaware Way. Stick around for another thing.